Hello, my name is Wayne Alexander, and today we're going to be looking at how to set site permissions within a site in SharePoint 2010. As usual, I'm going to be using my demo site to show you this. I'm currently in a site called Wayne Demo Site. And what I'm going to do is select Site Actions on the left hand side here and just go ahead and click on the site permissions. When I click on the site permissions link, it takes me to the site permission area SharePoint, and several things you can do within this area. First of all, you can inherit permissions. If you're creating a child site, by default you can inherit the permissions of the parent site. Secondly, you have the option here to grant permissions to a user or a group. If I was to go ahead and select grant permission, the system would expect me to put in the name of the user or name of the group. You can click on the tick to check that the group or user actually exists once you've typed it in the text box. If you ever get an underline by the name, just do an example there. When you click on the tick, basically it means the system couldn't find an exact match, and you can click on the browse icon and browse to find the actual user or group. You can select the permissions for the new user for the user or group based on other SharePoint groups that are currently in the site, or you can grant user permission directly and then go through the list of different permission levels and select the ones applicable for the user or group. By default as well, the system would also send a welcome email to the new users. Next, we have create a group. So again, you have the ability to create a group, and it's just a way of setting permissions for a bunch of users instead of having to do them individually. You can check the permissions of users or groups. So if you can't remember what permissions they have, you can select the check permissions, type in the username or group, and the system will display those list of permissions for you. You also have the permission levels. By clicking on the permission levels, the system basically gives you a list of all of the different permission levels and a short description of exactly what they do or what they give to the user or group. Just going to navigate back here to permissions, and last but certainly not least, we have the manage access requests. So users can email in for further access to different areas of your SharePoint, and what the system will do is it will allow you to put in an email address, and then any emails that come through access requests, it will just automatically come into the email address provided in this area. Okay, so I've showed you how to look at the grant permissions, how to create groups, how to check permission values, and how to check permission levels. Thank you.